assuming to make an ass out of you and me, and perhaps even a whole community. Yesterday, like an hour before I uploaded my video, a new patch dropped with a couple community-inspired updates and a lot of lore speculation on the game files, which we were all completely wrong about. Except me, because I never got to upload my video full of wrong information.
Die, misinformation, die. Best Deadlock news channel, boys. Woo!
Let's get into it. So it all started with Deadlock UA, who is normally a very trusted leaker. They tweeted, new internal mode. Valve is planning to add a PvE mode to Deadlock. It will likely consist of missions where you have to fend off waves of a new enemy. These missions are somehow tied to the game's lore and will take place on smaller, contained maps. By completing these missions, players will be able to earn character skins. So me and a lot of other people heard this and were like, oh, MVM, awesome. We've been waiting for an MVM update for years, so we're glad we're getting it. Different game, but close enough. And a lot of people thought this based on the leaks. This isn't really Deadlock UA's fault in a sense. We even have people like Gabe Follower, granted this is months ago, that said that there does seem to be a new escort game mode being worked on that is similar to the VIP payload game modes from Team Fortress. However, it was basically confirmed a few hours ago by Minesweeper. This is from a different source apparently, and he even puts in his post to please not pitchfork him because, yeah, people are probably going to be mad to find out that their vague interpretations of the hidden files were wrong. Plus, he's kind of disagreeing, I guess, with Deadlock UA, and I don't know if Deadlock UA fans and Minesweeper fans are about to have like beef or whatnot, but I don't know. Me personally, I think Minesweeper has always been the more consistently correct leaker, so whatever Minesweeper says, I'm gonna go with. In some DMs, which it looks like everybody's just be leaking to DMs lately, and I like how his name is just Redacted, like it's the fucking Epstein files and not Deadlock leaks. Redacted, who we can assume is Socks, says, got an additional detail about internal. It has nothing to do with PvE. It's basically the library 2.0. Basically, it has to do with anything related to progression that isn't in the matches. Minesweeper asks, so like including the wardrobe for skins and shit. I like the way Minesweeper talks. Redacted, I'm just gonna call him Socks, says, yeah, to unlock them and such. But there is no PvE. Minesweeper asks about a battle pass.
Apparently, he has no clue.
It's possible, sure. Also, Talon model is supposedly final and went through numerous remodels like Viscous did. He's gonna be short with long hair still. I wasn't even aware that Talon was like particularly short. That is hilarious. Haven't received anything new since what I told you a few months ago, but will be in the same batch as all the other remodels. Who knows? Maybe that's today. Ooh. We have no idea when this was spoken about, so that might not mean today, guys, sorry. Minesweeper follows up one last time with Warden, Yamato, Viscous, Great Talon, Holiday are like 99% sure done. It looks like Minesweeper said something afterwards that was redacted. We'll never know what that was.
Was Minesweeper on the fucking island?
And then he says, Socks, we'll see sooner rather than later. And that is unfortunately pretty much the gist of it. We just got confirmation that while a lot of people assumed that we were going to be getting a PvE game mode added to the game, which, hey, we just got Street Brawl. Valve clearly does want to add new game modes. The internal leaks in the game right now apparently have nothing to do with it.
Literally the worst thing to come of this is that we actually have to give Tyler McVicker credit here for being speculative about this. I fucking hate that I have to say this guy was right about something.
Clear out all the wind, the receiver.